Hola amigos, in this video we are going to make this keychain. This is the design and this is how it looks. I hope you like this project, and I also make this keychain in different colors. If you like this project, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share and like this video. For this project I am going to use yarn. I am going to use this color. I am going to use a 3.5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a needle, and I also going to use these beads. I am going to start with a magic ring, and into the magic ring I am going to make 6 single crochet, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I am going to close the magic ring. For round number 2 I am going to make 1 increase in each stitch, and I am going to insert my crochet hook in this first stitch, and I am going to make 1 increase, which is 2 single crochet in the same stitch. I am going to add my stitch marker, and now here in the same stitch I am going to insert my crochet hook, and I am going to make 1 more single crochet, and this is my first increase. In the next stitch I am going to make 1 increase, and I am going to continue with 1 increase in each stitch. At the end of this round I am going to have 12 stitches. Now from round number 3 to round number 5 we are going to make 1 single crochet in each stitch. In total we are going to make 3 rounds of single crochet. In each round we are going to have 12 stitches. And we are going to continue with 1 single crochet in each stitch until we have 3 rounds of single crochet. In each round we are going to have 12 single crochet. I finished with my 3 rounds of single crochet. Now for round number 6 I am going to make 6 decreases, and I am going to take only the front loops, and I am going to make 6 decreases, and this is my first decrease. This is 1, and I am going to take only the front loops, and this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is my last one, and 6. Now I am going to add a little bit of a stuffing. Now I am going to cut the yarn, and I am going to leave a little bit of yarn. I am going to remove my stitch marker, and now I am going to use my needle and I am going to insert my needle in between the stitches because I am going to close this small hole, and I am going to insert my needle in between the stitches. And now we close the small hole. And now I am going to make a small knot. And this is how this piece looks like. And I am going to cut the yarn. And now we are going to make one more piece like this. We are going to follow the same pattern. If you like this project, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share and like this video. For the tassel, I am going to use my 4 fingers, and I am going to wrap around my 4 fingers 20 times. After I wrap the yarn around my fingers 20 times, I am going to cut the yarn. And now I am going to cut a long piece of yarn. And now I am going to insert this piece of yarn in the center. I am going to insert this in the center. And now I am going to make a knot. Now I am going to cut another piece of yarn, and I am going to wrap around this piece like this. And now I am going to make a knot. Now I am going to cut the yarn Now we are going to join all the pieces together, and I am also going to add these beads, and I am going to use my needle. And now I am going to add, first I am going to add 2 beads, and now I am going to add this piece. I am going to insert my needle in the center, okay. Now I am going to add this piece. Now again I am going to add 2 beads, and now I am going to add the last piece, and again I am going to insert my needle in the center. Now I am going to insert again my needle in the center. And I am going to leave a piece of yarn like this. And now here I am going to add these beads again, and I am going to use my crochet hook, and I am going to add these beads. I am going to add 2, now I am going to again insert in through the beads and in the center of this piece. I am going to insert my needle here. Now I am going to cut the yarn, and I am going to make a knot like this. One more. And now I am going to cut the yarn. Now I am going to add this ring that is for a keychain. And this is the finished result for this project. This is how it looks. I hope you like this tutorial. And if you like this project, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share and like this video. And I will see you in the next video.